If you want to add character to your home and garden, then here are some of the best architectural plants to grow in containers for a bold look. Agave. Agaves are an excellent choice for adding dimension and character to colorful patio pots and home entrances. Smaller species like Agave colorata and Agave bracteosa are especially suitable for growing in pots. Giant elephant ear. When it comes to stunning architectural plants, the giant elephant ear takes the cake. This large tuber with tropical-looking foliage stands tall at 8 feet and is a worthy addition to any shade garden. Snake plant. This humble and low-maintenance plant is valued for its thick, sword-shaped leaves that are sometimes dark green or sometimes accented with lighter green borders. Succulents. Succulents come in a variety of shapes and sizes, making them perfect for everyone. You can plant colorful ones in tall and big planters to add a vivid dimension to the landscape. Juniper. If you live in an arid area and want to add a quick-growing evergreen to your home, consider the juniper. This tree bears a foliage of intriguing textures and colors, including different shades of green, golden, bronze, purple, silver, and gray. Bougainvillea. Though it is famous as a climber, it will look equally good in large containers. Keep it trimmed or provide support so that it can climb and showcase its fantastic flowers. Cactus. Don't think that cacti are only meant for small spaces and pots. They also come in tall varieties that you can grow in architectural planters for a dramatic look. Palms. Before you can plan to grow palms in pots, remember that not all palms do well in containers. Chinese fan, Mexican blue, Bismarck, and lipstick palms are the best ones you can grow. Rose. One of the most versatile plants on this list, roses come in so many colors that there's one for everyone. You can choose to grow climbing or tall variety depending on your requirements. Yucca. A mainstay in contemporary gardens, yucca is one of the best architectural plants with evergreen spiky leaves. Being drought resistant, they're easy to grow indoors as well. Sea holly. The sea holly adds a spiky texture and color to your patio pots and perennial garden. Its distinctive thistle-like stems are drought-tolerant, making them perfect for rock gardens. Ornamental grass. Prized for their unique texture, height, and color, ornamental grasses are a wonderful addition to any landscape. As they tend to get pretty invasive, they are well-suited for container culture. Yew. Yews are aesthetically pleasing, slow-growing conifers that can be grown as a container centerpiece or privacy screen. If you're looking for a gorgeous privacy screen, consider the English yew. Honeybush. Native to South Africa, honeybush is an attractive perennial shrub with icy green frond-like leaves and sprays of burgundy flowers that lure swarms of bees and birds in search of nectar. Cordyline. Cordylines are best suited for the tropics and are hardy enough to survive temperatures as low as 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Use large planters and pair them with brightly colored and textured succulents to create a visually dynamic and elegant container garden. Horsetail. Horsetail is a perennial, water-loving plant that's typically grown to add an edgy look to a landscape. While it grows quickly to about 4 feet tall, it also spreads underground if not contained. New Zealand flax. A hardy little perennial with bold, sword-like leaves, New Zealand flax is adapted to mild climates. In decorative pots, it becomes a wonderful focal point. Bamboo. Famous for taking over gardens with their invasive underground rhizomes, bamboos are a finicky plant to grow in containers. They demand root space and lots of care, but with the right variety, big containers, and potting soil, it should be easy. Firecracker. This firecracker plant looks smashing with its green needle-like foliage and red flowers. Grow it in tall planters on the patio for the best display. Plumeria. Also popular as frangipani, this plant gives a mini tree-like appearance, making it perfect for large containers. Its fragrant flowers will also add a stunning dimension to the garden. Hydrangea. The colorful and large hydrangea flowers are a must-have in any garden. The plant will be more than happy to thrive in large pots, filling them with magnificent blooms in no time. Cypress. Coming in many colors, shapes, and textures, cypress in pots can be a wonderful addition to a garden. Grow it in straight or staggered rows for the best display. Clematis. One large planter and clematis are all you need on a patio for stunning decor. Betty Corning, black prince, and pink champagne are best for containers. Boxwood. This pretty green shrub will be more than happy to add that rich green color to your garden all year round. Grow them together and trim them in a round shape for a beautiful display. Red twig dogwood. With a tall layering of prostrate stems, this plant is a must-have on a patio or a front yard. Pair it with industrial planters to make it look more appealing. Coral bells. Coral bells is the plant of choice if you live in a colder climate. It will be more than happy to dwell in containers while looking fantastic all the time. Chinese fringe flower. The dark maroon-red foliage of Chinese fringe flower looks awesome in light-colored tall planters. Add multiple containers on a walkway to add a solid appeal to your garden. Thuja. This evergreen plant is the best way to add a green element to any space. You can also trim it in various shapes and sizes. Hosta. The variegated foliage of the hosta can add a stunning look to any landscape. For the best display, pair it up with flowers and grow it in a large container. Japanese banana tree. For containers, you have to go with the Japanese banana tree if you want that lush, tropical look in your garden. Its enormous paddle-like leaves look great, and the fruits are an added bonus. If you live in a tropical climate, you can grow any variety. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.